What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Scarewater Collective. As you can tell from the thumbnail, this is going to be the final reveal of the Weird-Ohs Satan Crate for our random weirdness group build hosted by Dave over at the Glue Bomb show. So let's go ahead and get the show on the road. So here we have it, our finished Satan Crate build. This is what we ended up with, and as you see, he came out pretty decent. Do a quick turn of him. So as we was building this kit, we found out that this was originally a Lindbergh kit, originally under the Lindy Looney line. And that's why the knockoffs right here, these bones were crossed off on the instructions for the Weird-Ohs kit. Don't know why they did that. I tried to do a wood look on the coffin. It does already have a good wooden texture to it. I just painted it with a Tester's brown and then went over it with a acrylic darker brown that I did the Huey's Hut Rod with. It was still good, not dry yet, so I still had some of that darker brown paint. I went ahead and dry brushed that over the lighter Testers. For the bones, I weathered them. I left the styrene just white, and then I went over them with that darker brown, and then with a little bit of the yellow that I used for the teeth. So it gave it that old bone kind of look. Did that same kind of thing with the horns. And for his body, I made that color mixing Createx with some Mission Model paint. We got some few hiccups on him, but I mostly 100% brush painted this. Usually on the Weird-Ohs, I do more airbrushing, but this one was pretty small, so I did a lot more hand brushing on it. So for the bloodshot eyes, it already has the craters and the eyes molded in. I just dipped a toothpick tip into some red paint and then followed them as best as I could. I think it came out pretty good. You can see the yellow I put on the teeth, the pink color I used on the tongue. I tried to follow his beard the best I could. I could have probably went up more and did like crazy sideburns and stuff on him, but so on his belt, that's that darker acrylic paint. And then you can see I painted his rag red. The candles are purple Createx paint with yellow Createx. His pitchfork was painted with Mission Models paint, as well as the tongue and the hair. For the steering wheel, it is kind of a glue bomby, but I couldn't really get it to line up and look right. He already has a piece of the steering wheel in his hand. So what I ended up doing was I cut the top part of the steering wheel out, like a good chunk of it, and tried to fit it in there to make it look like he was actually holding it. If you're building this kit, definitely maybe look into building a different steering column out of like some wire. It's definitely a difficult time getting this all lined up. All right, so there you can see the purple candles, the bone look on the skulls and the axles. I painted these patches with primer. The ties on the box, they're brown, but since I made him carry some red rags, I figured maybe he's carrying them because that's what he's using as more patches. I didn't paint the lettering on the tires, just painted the tires black, and then the rims are just painted with testers. So his blue jeans are also painted with testers. So a mix of different types of paints. The gold watch I painted with Mission Model paints. So this kit was only 35 pieces. It came together pretty quick. It wasn't that bad of a build, except for mainly the steering wheel and then some difficulty getting his body to sit just right as well. I do have a little bit of a gap right there, but he's holding on for right now. I'll do one more final spin on him, and then I'll tell you guys what I'm doing next. So with there being plenty of time left still to do the group build, I'm going to go ahead and do another kit. Like I said, this kit was only 35 pieces, as you can see on the box. I went together pretty fast, got it pretty much pre-assembled, and then painted it all around 3 days, mainly spending one full day kind of painting it, waiting for paint to dry and going back to it. So I'm going to go ahead and do the AMT little hot dogger. Definitely fits the group build criteria. So be on the lookout for another group build entry video. And I'll do an unboxing. I'll show you all the parts and everything. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys for all the support and hanging out with me and checking out my builds. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.
This show is brought to you by The Family. Thank you. Like and subscribe.